Hello friends, in this video we will just write a simple C program to convert Fahrenheit to Celsius. I know this is a very basic program, but it's good for the beginners who are just starting out. And so let's just start. Okay, so as you can see, I already created a folder for Fahrenheit to Celsius. I am in that current directory, and if you see, the directory is empty, and we will just create our C file, and we will include the standard IO library, and we will declare our main function. So for any Fahrenheit to we are converting values from Fahrenheit to Celsius. So for that, I think because if you convert a Fahrenheit value to a Celsius, then Celsius value will be in a decimal, so it will be a double value. We will declare sorry, float will be a Fahrenheit, and we will declare a Celsius variable as well. And we also need the variables for from where we will start the values. So for that, I think we will declare a lower value, and we need a maximum value as well, because we will loop through all the values, and we will just from if we want to convert values from 0 to 300, then 0 will be a lower, and we also need an upper bound. So we will declare it as upper, and the most important thing, we need a step. Step means it's first if let's say a Fahrenheit is 20, then the next step should be a 40. So the gap will be in a 20 difference, the step will be a 20. So we will declare a step here, and it will make more sense when I will initialize the values to these variables. For lower we will use in 0, and for upper we will use a 300, and step will be 20. And Fahrenheit first value should be 0, so we can do that. We can just assign 0 to Fahrenheit, and we will loop through all these values, like Fahrenheit is less than or equal to the upper values, and now we are in a loop. So the next thing we need is the formula for the conversion, which we will save the value here. The value should be a 5.0 divided by 9.0, and you will multiply it and minus 32.0. Okay. The next thing we need is obviously the printf statement. To print anything on the screen, we need that values, and it's a float value. So for Fahrenheit we don't need any decimal numbers, so I will just place 0, and we will give a one tab space. And for the Celsius we need obviously the decimal, and we only need a one decimal for Fahrenheit, and we will do that. And Celsius also, okay, so there is one mistake, I forgot to mention a percent. And yeah, so now we are in loop. So first time in loop will run, and we need the step to increase, not step, we will increase the Fahrenheit value. So Fahrenheit should be the next step, and first time it will be 20, and second time it will be a 40 value. So now this program is completed. Let's save this program. We will compile it, and we will run our file. Yeah, and now our values get converted. So 100 is 37.8, which is right, and you can clearly see the step is 20, 40, 60. And I think we need to display some kind of a header above it, because right now it's not so clear that what's the value on the left and what's on the right. So we will do that just simply by moving to 12, and we'll insert we will add our print here, and we will Fahrenheit and Celsius here. The line break, I think we should add, no, not right, no, okay, yeah, so these will be a header and Fahrenheit. Okay, let's compile this again and run it. Oh yeah, okay, now we can clearly see the headings for the Fahrenheit and Celsius, but there is an alignment issue. We can fix that as well. For the Fahrenheit, I think we should give a 6-character space, and for the Celsius, I think we should remove the tab, and we will add, I think, 16 characters width. Let me check now. Okay, sorry, there's an error. Okay. Oh, you got 2% sign. Yes, we will remove one and we will compile out. Okay. Oh, sorry, really sorry about that. I have accidentally placed the default integer value, which wasn't right. And now, yeah, it's compiled successfully. Now we will run our app. Yeah, now it's looking good. Okay, now we can do one thing. Let's improve our code just a little bit. As you can see, we have declared hard-coded these values lower, upper, and step. So instead of declaring int variable and reserving a memory for these values, for these 3 variables, we are actually reserving 3 memories. So yeah, we can define a preprocessor here, and we can use that. Upper is 300 and step, okay, 20. Now we will remove this and this and this. Okay, and we will update our values. Okay, and step as well. Okay, now see, our code is much cleaner now. The advantage of using this preprocessor, it will just place the values here in this place, like lower will be 0. So the main advantage of using this is this values gets added before compilation, so it will increase the speed of your program just a little bit. But let's assume you have a very large program, large C application, and where this kind of a things matters a lot. So now you can see that our code is much cleaner as well. Let me try to compile this again. Wait a second. Okay. Yeah, the same result we got. Now I think we can test one more thing, which will be a fun thing to do. I think we should, like, right now it's 300, just make it 1000 and see how fast it is. We will check that how fast it is, and wait a second, let me first remove that. Okay, and compile this. Okay, and now run. Oh, check out the speed. Okay, now I think we will change it to 100,000 million. Okay, and now see, this will be a big test for C. and let's compile it and run it again. Oh, it's pretty fast. Okay, as you can see, the million values get converted from Fahrenheit to Celsius within a second or two. This is the power of C. Now just wait a second. Let me add 10 more. Okay, now we will check it. Oh, that's pretty fast. Okay, I love these kind of things. I like to check the program speed and the printing values in the terminal. I really enjoyed that. Now just last time I had 10 more, and let's see what our C program does. I'm sure it will be faster. Yeah, check this out. Okay, and I think, yeah, it's done. It's pretty good. I love these kind of things. Okay, so we will just, yeah, so a simple code. This is the power of programming. Like, you can do with these only 19 to 20 lines of a code, you can convert any number of the values from Fahrenheit to Celsius, and you can define any upper bound here. So let's make it 300 again and save it and compile it one more time. Yeah, it's working fine. Okay, so that's it for this video. Thanks for watching. See you in the next video. Bye.